Hey ladies, how you doing? I hope you've had a fantastic day today, and that as always it has been awesome. We've had some fabulous weather today, so I do hope that you've been able to tap into that awesome weather and yeah, just really enjoy yourself. I'm Camille Brito, the CEO of Jeans and Heels Divas, and today I want to talk to you about the illusion of the superwoman. Now, I get people tell me all the time that I am a superwoman. How do you manage to juggle everything? How do you manage to do all the things you do and still have children come out the way they have? But the reality is, it is a joint effort. It's not something that I do, it's not something that they do, it's something that collectively we work on. And I think when you're running a family or a household around your business, especially if both you and your husband work for yourself, it's really important that you all get on the same page. It's important that you understand the needs of each individual person in your family and work collectively to ensure that everything works as a well oiled machine. Because you go to work, and if you are the boss, you make sure your business is running effectively. You make sure everybody knows what they're supposed to do, when they're supposed to do it, what their responsibilities are, and you know how you monitor, evaluate, and feed back on that. So, if you want your household to be effective, you should be able to do the same within your household. Everybody should know what their responsibilities are, where they're supposed to be, when they're supposed to be doing that, and everybody's supposed to work together to make it run efficiently. So the reality is I am not a superwoman. I have a super family, and collectively we work together to make it happen. And I think the minute that you are able to sit down and find a method that works for you, you will become that super working one too. I think as well we need to stop buying into the myth that if we're not getting it all right, if we're not doing everything perfectly, that we're doing something wrong. Because the reality is sometimes you will get it wrong. I've just spent the last couple of weeks trying to arrange someone to do a school run for me on Friday, only to realise today that actually my daughter breaks up from school on Wednesday. So the reality is sometimes, you will do silly stuff and you won't always get things right. So don't beat yourself up about it. Understand and acknowledge that actually, as long as you're making sure that everything is working the way it's supposed to work, everybody is happy and all their needs are met, you're doing a fantastic job. You're doing an absolutely amazing job. So let's disperse off this myth of the superwoman as being perfect. The superwoman is the woman who gets it all done and gets it all done in a manner that is sufficient for the needs of her family. So let's change the idea of what a super working mum is. And let's understand that we are amazing divas who rock.